we are here at the 27th Annual Magnolia Independent Film Festival, and we are here with, lost my mind.
Ben Stark.
Ben Stark, that's correct. I apologize. Ben Stark. And Ben Stark is also here with Don't Die. We just spoke to Jeremy a moment ago, but do you want to tell us a little bit about your role in the film and what you did?
Yeah, so I broke the story with Jeremy. I'm the director of the film as well. So basically, we started in 2020 putting the story together and filmed the film Don't Die in 2021, and then I also edited the film. So a little bit of everything. Yeah.
All right, very cool. And we were talking to Jeremy just a minute ago about some of the choices, the options that you had, and he had mentioned that I think it was a friend of his that had the space that you guys recorded on.
It was I was shooting a music video with a friend. I was shooting a music video with a friend who is a casting director in Huntsville. I'm working in Huntsville, and she mentioned a number of years ago that she had this property that would be really good for a horror movie, and I think she had like a short in mind. And then a few years later, when we were coming up with, we wanted to make a movie. Jeremy and I had done a feature together, and we wanted to make we'd done a short together, and we wanted to make a feature. And so I was like, well, I think I have this like property that we could maybe shoot at. And she probably regretted telling me because we put that thing through the ringer. Yeah, we made the most of it.
And did you say you were filming in 2020?
No, so we started writing in 2020. We hoped to film in 2020, but something happened. I can't remember.
None of us can remember.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's kind of a blur.
Yeah, it didn't seem to be a good idea. So we pushed and we filmed in the fall of 2021.
Okay.
Yep. And then we came back. We did a test. We cut the whole movie, did a test screening, and then went back in 2022 and shot some pickups and things to kind of reshape the story, or not reshape the story, but add some elements to it.
So Heather actually beat me to this question with Jeremy a minute ago, and he had a great answer talking about the property and the fact that you kind of had the option to use the property before you really defined or wrote the whole story. And then he mentioned the cellar, for instance, and that y'all found that downstairs cellar space, and it just really, it was a perfect setting for that scene, which it is. Was there anything else like that? So like either on that property or where you filmed, for instance, like the opening scene of the pharmacy break-in, was there anything else like that you feel like you kind of stumbled upon gold with?
Yeah, so the cows. So there's
the couch?
They're cows.
Oh, the cows.
Yeah,
oh,
like
yes.
Moo.
Sorry.
Yeah. So there's a farmer character in the movie, and there was a barn on the
Mr.
property.
Boone, right?
Yeah, Farmer Boone.
Yeah.
And we were like, oh, well, this is perfect. Like we can make this a side character and do a whole shoot here. And one of the cows from the property ended up being in the scene. And
did y'all really tag that ear? Was that was that on camera? Was that tag real?
Well, it was movie magic.
Okay, all right. I was curious. That cow seemed very chill.
Yeah,
for that tag.
it was humane. First of all, it was safe. The cow was fine,
Yeah.
and it was movie magic. Yeah.
Okay, all right, cool.
Yeah, it was fun.
No cow ears were hurt in the making of this film.
No,
That's right.
No, absolutely. I did tag Jeremy's ear, but that was just so he wouldn't get away, and
that's
I could
the trial
keep
run,
him,
right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Kind of like an air tag on him.
Exactly.
Keep him around.
So I know where he is at all times.
So you tend to skitter off.
Oh yeah. Especially loud noises, he just runs off.
Well, Ben, is there anything else you'd like to tell us about the movie, or just in general?
We are just super excited to be in Mississippi. This is the movie's Mississippi premiere. It's my first film screening at the Magnolia. It's the first time I've been to the Magnolia. I've heard about it for so many years, and it's just, we're really excited to be here at the Magnolia, but also to be showing the movie in a multiplex is a big deal for any filmmaker because it's the dream, right?
Right.
And so it's a really unique thing about the festival, and it's a really special thing about tonight.
It's
so
got to be very cool.
Yeah.
So you're seeing your production on the big screen. You're seeing it right there.
That is how we intended it to be. I mean, obviously, movies go to streaming a lot. Right now nobody knows where movies are going to end up in a lot of ways, but when we were filming this movie, the intent was always to use the cinematic language that plays best on a big screen. So that is how this film is intended to be seen,
and I think you did very well with it.
Well, thank you.
I very much enjoyed it. You guys, if you get the chance, check it out. Don't Die. It's very, very good.